certain problems you have.
They have different things you can eat on one forum, and then they say you can't eat it on the other, so.
I've read about it on Pinterest, honestly.
Today I'm here with Lily Hawkins, a current Montana dietetic intern who's going to be talking about the FODMAP diet. Lily, most of our audience isn't actually familiar with the FODMAP diet. Would you be able to help explain that?
Yes, definitely. So the FODMAP acronym can be really confusing, but it's really just referring to 4 types of carbohydrates that are easily fermented by gut bacteria because they're either incompletely absorbed in the small intestine or not absorbed at all. When bacteria digest these, they create byproducts such as gases and things like that that cause discomfort. And
What led you to the FODMAP diet?
so I started having a lot of new food intolerances come up about 5 years ago after I took 3 rounds of antibiotics while living in the dorms. But I finally ended up going to a functional health doctor, and she was able to advise me to follow the FODMAP diet after she diagnosed me with SIBO, which is small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. My main symptom was just a lot of abdominal pain, so I'd be curled up in the fetal position with certain foods, and I started to keep track of what those were. And
I personally am familiar with this, but with the FODMAP diet, what foods are you actively trying to avoid?
that's definitely the hardest part of the diet.
Though it's unique to each person, many people, like Lily, find relief by avoiding foods like gluten-containing grains, including wheat, barley, and rye, most dairy products, various fruits such as apples and watermelon, and assorted vegetables, including but not limited to cruciferous vegetables, onions, and garlic.
On top of that, there's quantities are big, so like in the nut category, like 10 almonds is considered like a low FODMAP food, whereas 20 is a high FODMAP food. So you really have to be careful. My doctor recommended a 6 to 8 week trial period before adding new foods back in.